Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkara Tarot. Today we'll be doing your August read. Let's see what energies are coming towards you in August, Taurus, and how you can use this reading to have a wonderful month ahead. And these are general collective readings. Taurus will not resonate with all of you. Please take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Taurus and send them the messages they need to hear the most for August. Thank you. Alright, Taurus, let's begin your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And newbies, Taurus, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. Alright, Taurus. Taurus. Alright, huge changes going on, Taurus. Underlying energy is the High Priestess. So it's very, very going to be really important for you to listen to your intuition this month. Stay silent. Don't reveal everything that's going on with you to everybody around you. Keep some things to yourself and also highly listen to what your instincts are telling you. Because right now, Taurus, I do see that you are very, very stressed out. This is your current energy. We are not into August yet. This is still in July, right? So you have some kind of a problem which you are thinking, overthinking, really stressed out about. In the past, I think either you were dealing with somebody, a figure of authority, or maybe this is you who's trying to now come to that position where you can take charge of your life, right? Let's see now. Let me clarify these cards and then we'll move forward and tap into the August energies. But Taurus, before that, I'm going to take an angel blessing card for you. Let's see how Lord Ganesha is going to bless the month of August for you. So, Lord Ganesha, for Taurus, please. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for August. Priorities, and the other card says surrender. Yes, I think what Lord Ganesha is trying to tell you right now, you have to prioritize yourself, Taurus. I don't know what your stresses and tensions are, but rely on your angels and guides and surrender to the universe. Whatever problems you have, let them go. I mean, the overthinking is not going to solve any problems, right? So prioritize every hour, every day as to what you have to focus on the present moment, instead of always wondering what is going to happen, what happened, what should I do. Just surrender to the moment and start living each day as it comes. Because I'll tell you, Taurus, everything changes. Good, bad, or ugly. We go through many changes in our life and everything passes. Okay? So nothing lasts forever, not even us. So prioritize yourself first of all, take care of your health, surrender to the universe, and live each moment as it comes, taking care of your own self, prioritizing your own health, your wealth, your happiness. And soon, whatever is going on with you, that'll pass. So let's see what's going on. Why is Taurus so stressed out, Spirit, right now? 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. What's that for Taurus? 8 of Taurus. I was saying 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. Taurus, you, I think, have a plan up your sleeve. You want to end something, but you're keeping it. Maybe you're a bit afraid as well as to end something. Maybe you want to move forward and actually prioritize yourself. Right? This is your plan, I think, that you want to prioritize your own life, your own self. You want to focus on you, focus on your well-being, focus on your pentacles. But there is a bit of fear attached to that because somewhere you doubt yourself, I think. You doubt yourself, or you fear ending something before you can sit on that chariot of yours and take off, right? Let's take one more. Yes, you're fearing conflict around you. You fear that people will maybe fight with you if you prioritize yourself, or there'll be some unrest created around you. So that's your bit of worry and stress from what I feel. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit? The Emperor. The Emperor. Making a choice. You've been making a choice regarding to things here. This is a card of choice. This is a card of choice. Going back and forth in your mind as to what you should prioritize, what you should invest in, what gives you the maximum, benefit. And yes, you are kind of, as much as you want things to go right, there is a feeling either that you're going to abandon somebody, or maybe if you make this decision, you will feel abandoned. But I do see you prioritizing yourself and going towards something that is going to be an equal partnership. Something, maybe it's a job that, the last job didn't pay you well, and right now you're thinking, hey, I'll have to give in my notice. But you're trying to kind of collect yourself. And I do see a little bit of indecision there as to not create too much conflict before you can take that step and move forward. I think in August, Taurus, there is an offer coming to you which will be very good for you. Yes, it's going to give you a lot of victory. It's going to make you feel on top of the world, but be a little mindful, Taurus. You may be so wrapped up in these stresses or whatever you're going through here, you may disregard it or you may not see it. Because you're so used to maybe in the past getting offers which haven't worked out for you, or jobs not going well, or relationships not making you happy. This offer that's going to come to you is going to be straight from the hand of God, okay? And it's going to give you a lot of victory. So just be a little mindful of that. Yes, somebody's going to come and give it to you straight. I can say that there's no if or buts about this. There's somebody who may come towards you, have a direct communication with you. It's eventually going to lead you to a great deal of happiness. This is a 10 of Cups. Whatever this communication comes, you may be a little hesitant. You may have your defenses up immediately. You may not want to accept it. You'll probably fight it off if I'm reading these cards correct. But eventually, if you do take the time to listen to the offer, see what's on offer, it can lead you to a lot of victory and, emotional happiness. Look at this. But the hitch here will be, Taurus, for you to recognize the offer when it's presented to you. Don't get so wrapped up in always being defensive or not accepting or not, acknowledging these new offers that are coming towards you. So what should Taurus hold on to, Spirit? Taurus, hold on to the feeling that you are already victorious. August, you're going to have victory anyway. I've already seen that. So Spirit is saying, instead of focusing on the things that have made you feel bad, or you're still kind of debating about, hold on to this feeling that you're born to be victorious. You're born to be applauded. You're born to be head and shoulders above the others and be sitting on that horse of yours and charging towards victory. So Spirit is urging you, please hold on to that feeling, because that is what is in store for you. Yes, again, the same card here is the stress card. So Spirit is saying you will have to be very strong, Taurus. You will have to, with all your strength and might, get over whatever these chains that are binding you, whatever fear is keeping you stuck or trapped within your own mind. You'll have to use the power of your will. Okay, and yes, the offer will come to you. Don't disregard it. It's going to come straight from the heavens. It's been second time being whispered in my ear again and again. Please tell Taurus that, if their eyes are shut and their hands are bound, I mean, this is not in actuality, but in your mind. And when you're in that kind of state, Taurus, we fail to recognize the opportunities which are coming our way. So please hold on to that feeling that yes, you, with your grit and determination, you can overcome any challenges and you deserve victory. Okay? What should Taurus let go of, Spirit? Taurus, let go of overthinking, I think, of always being in hermit mode. I think August will be a time for you to get out there and start interacting with people. I think you spend too much time. Yes, the minute I said start interacting, see what popped out. The Eight of Wands. This is fast communication, forward movement, calling people, receiving phone calls, just all kinds of, communication between you and other people. It's time now to, you've done your dark night of the soul, I guess. You've done your hermit mode. You've done your being in solitude and silent and secluded, or whatever you've been going through, and you're overthinking. August is going to be a time for a lot of communication and fast movement for you. It's time now to take those, that cloak off, okay, and shine. Your Six of Wands is approaching fast. You better start preparing for that, Taurus. What else, Spirit? Yes, also, again, Spirit is third time now Spirit is saying the same thing. What should you let go of? Please, please, please stop overthinking, stop stressing. Please sleep well at night. Don't overburden yourself with this overthinking. Let go of this burden that you seem to be carrying, and it's all mental. It's all mental. It's totally up to you to use your courage and strength to eliminate that. Okay, this is in the position of what should Taurus let go of. So I know it's easier said than done. I'm sure some of you are going to comment there down below as well and say, hey, it's easier to say don't overthink, but you can at least make an effort. Make an effort to distract yourself, watch a funny movie, eat something nice, go for a walk, order an ice cream, or maybe chat with one of your childhood friends. Start distracting your mind from these all-consuming thoughts that are bothering you. So what can become a blockage, Spirit, for Taurus in August? Again, see, looking back at the past and always looking behind, always looking back in regret and sorrow, wearing that cloak again, like the hermit cloak, right? And all you have to do is turn around, Taurus. Turn around, there are two full cups right behind you. Just turn around, walk away from anything that was emotionally or not making you happy. Anything that was disturbing your peace, anything that did not make you feel good. You have to learn to protect yourself. And see, this person is leaving 8 cups, walking towards their 2 of cups, right? To find their 10 of cups. Same thing here. This person is so hell-bent on looking at the 3 cups which are, fallen to the ground. There are 2 cups standing there right behind, just behind this person, just to turn around, and there they are. So don't let this become a blockage of you not seeing the opportunities which are going to be presented to you. Whatever your problems are, Taurus, I can't comment here. You'll all have different things going on. Some could have had a failed business maybe, or a relationship, or maybe lost a job or lost money, anything. But what is gone is gone. Turn around. I mean, there's victory waiting for you and new opportunities waiting for you, which are going to make you really happy. So how do people see my Taurus, Spirit, in August? How do people see Taurus in August? Wow. See, Taurus? Oh, Taurus, your loved ones, maybe your parents, your children, your brothers, sisters, family, close family, or close friends, they do see that you've had some kind of a tower moment in the past and you are a bit heartbroken. Okay, I acknowledge that. I've seen that here. I've seen that you're going through that stress. But if you can turn around, Taurus, people in August will be seeing you like this as well. My God, Taurus has really picked themselves up, and they have gone off for a fresh, passionate new beginning. I mean, this is the Ace of Wands. This is the most exciting new beginning anyone can have. So yes, I want people to see Taurus like this in August. I mean, this happened. I agree with that. But after this, see, the tower only falls to Taurus if something is built on not very firm foundations, right? So if when the universe comes in and breaks down that tower, it's to make space for a brand new beginning. Maybe a new chapter of your life is beginning, and that's why there's an ace here. And that's how people are going to be seeing you. The Taurus is now excited and going forward for something really good in their life. A passionate, creative new beginning. So please don't let me down, Taurus, okay? Stop overthinking and start preparing for this new beginning that you are going to be presented with. How else, Spirit? Yes, they also see that you've escaped something which was very, oh my God. Taurus, now, I need a thumbs up right now. Not one, but two aces for you. That's how people are going to be seeing you. So all that fog that had been created by this tower and the lightning and the debris falling and the building collapsing or whatever happened in your life, Taurus, people are seeing that now you have clarity and there's a crown on top of this sword as well, Taurus. Ace of swords and the ace of wands. Now this is absolutely exciting. New. I mean, I don't even know how to explain what I'm feeling right now. And people, your loved ones are seeing that you escaped, in fact, a bad situation, which was heartbreaking probably for you. You managed to escape it. Okay, so some of you will sit in this stress and tension. So now that you're seeing the reading, Taurus, take a cue from this reading because the energies are in your favor for August. Two aces together with the 10 of cups and the 6 of wands is fantastic energy, and this has come out twice. This is extreme victory. All right, so that's what Spirit was saying, I think. Surrender and listen to your intuition. Okay, listen to the spiritual guidance that you're getting and release whatever stress and tension you have in your life. Let's see what Spirit's secret message is for you now, Taurus, for August. 5 of Cups. Why is that a secret message, Spirit? Oh, all right. All right, good. So Taurus, whatever you've been in two minds about, I think you've been in two minds about something, being pulled in two different directions or not wanting to make any decision or whatever. Yes, you have spent a lot of time in hermit mode, but Taurus, now it's time to get out of this victimhood. This feeling of feeling abandoned, feeling left out in the cold, always feeling neglected, or maybe you've had money troubles. I don't know what kind of troubles you're going through, Taurus, because Spirit is promising you all your wishes are coming true. Star, 9 of Cups, and we have the 6 of Cups as well. Now this is going back to square one. This is like the Fool card. I mean, going back to childhood, and it's like a restart of a cycle. You can start again with excitement, joy, happiness. Where the flowers bloom and the butterflies fly, you can start like a child once again. Okay, and both these cards mean the same thing. Wish fulfillment is yours, Taurus. Yes, you've been through some trying times, but it's time now to take that blindfold off and make that decision. Okay? So August, I need you to surrender and prioritize you. Because if you're not happy, Taurus, you can't make anyone happy. Remember that. Surrender. All right. So that's all I have for you, Taurus. I'm going to see you soon. And stay strong, stay brave, and lots of love to you. Take care. Love and light. Namaste.